Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another fun English shadowing practice with slow English stories. Do you want to speak English more clearly and confidently? Do you want to train your brain to think in English? Then stay with me. This video is just for you. Today, I will tell you a beautiful, long story. It is about a girl named Elina Rivers. She is very scared of doctors, but one day her biggest fear comes to life. She meets a doctor because of a terrible toothache. That pain changes her whole life. I will read the story sentence by sentence. Pause the video after each sentence and repeat after me. This is how your brain learns to speak English easily. Are you ready? Let's start the story. Part 1. The Terrible Toothache. My name is Elina Rivers, and this is the story about how I faced my biggest fear and found unexpected love. It all began on a very normal Tuesday. I wake up one morning and feel a sharp pull in my jaw. At first, I think it is nothing. Maybe I just slept in a strange position. But as the sun rises, the pain grows. My tooth hurts so much. It feels like a small hammer is hitting my jaw every second. I try to eat my breakfast, but I cannot eat. I tried to drink some cold water, but the cold makes me jump. I cannot drink. The pain is very bad. It is a deep, throbbing ache that makes it hard to think. My mother walks into the kitchen. She sees me holding my face. She looks at me with worried eyes. My mother says, "Elina, your face is swollen. I need to see a doctor." But I am very scared of doctors. When I was a little girl, I had a bad experience. Ever since then, the smell of a clinic or the sight of a white coat makes me want to run away. Doctors are my biggest fear in this world. I say, "Mom, please no. I do not want to go. It will get better. I will just take some medicine and sleep." My mother shakes her head. She says, "Elina, you must go. The pain is too much. If you wait, it will get worse." I cry a little because I am frustrated and terrified. But I look in the mirror and see that my cheek is red and puffy. I know she is right. I pick up the phone. My hands shake when I call. I dial the number for the local dental clinic. A receptionist answers. I make an appointment for the next morning. That night, I do not sleep. I lie in the dark and imagine all the scary tools the doctor might use. Part 2. The Meeting. The next day arrives too quickly. I go to the clinic with my mother. My heart beats very fast, like a drum in my chest. Thump, 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 thump. I sit in the waiting room. The air smells like lemon and medicine. Every time a door opens, I jump. Then a young doctor walks in. I expect someone old and mean, but he is not. He is tall. He has kind eyes that look like they are always laughing. He smiles at me, and for a second, I forget to be scared. He says, "Hello, I'm Dr. Ryan Mitchell. You can call me Dr. Ryan." His voice is gentle, like a warm blanket. But then I see his dental tools on the tray. I am still very scared. He says, "Let me check your tooth. Just a quick look." I open my mouth very slowly. I am shaking. He looks carefully with a small mirror. He touches my tooth gently. Even his light touch hurts. He sighs softly. He says, "I'm sorry, Elina, but the infection is deep. We need to remove this tooth today." My eyes become big. I feel the blood leave my face. I say, "No, no, please no. Can we not just give it some medicine?" He looks at me with empathy. He says, "It will be okay. I promise. I will be very careful." But I am too scared. My brain tells me to run. When he starts the procedure and I feel the pressure, I lose control. I scream. I scream very loud. It is a sound of pure terror. Everyone in the clinic looks at me. Even people outside in the hallway stop and look through the glass. My scream is so loud it echoes. Dr. Ryan stops immediately. He does not get angry. He does not tell me to be quiet. Instead, he holds my hand. He says, "Elina, please do not be scared. I am here. I am not going to hurt you. Hold my hand tight. It will be over soon." I hold his hand very tight. I close my eyes. He works quickly and smoothly. A few minutes later, he says, "All finished." He removes the tooth. It is done. I open my eyes and see him smiling. I feel so embarrassed. My face becomes red. I cannot look at him. I say, quietly, "I am so sorry for screaming." He says, "It's okay, Elina. Many people are scared. You are brave for coming here, even though you were afraid." I leave the clinic quickly. I feel so ashamed of my behavior. Part 3. The Chance Encounter. That night, I lie in my bed. I think about what happened today. I remember the scream and how silly I must have looked. Then, strangely, I start to laugh. I laugh at myself. I remember Dr. Ryan's words, "Don't be scared." His voice was so kind. I think about his hands. They were strong and steady. But I think I will never see him again. Why would a handsome doctor want to see a girl who screams like a banshee? But life surprises me. 1 week later, I go to a coffee shop. I love this small coffee shop near my house. It has comfortable chairs and smells like roasted beans. I order my coffee and a small pastry because my mouth finally feels better. I sit near the window and watch the people walk by. Someone says, "Excuse me, are you Elina? Do you remember me? You were the girl who screams very loud, right?" I turn around and my heart stops. It is Dr. Ryan. He is wearing a blue shirt and jeans. He stands there with a big, playful smile. My face becomes red again. I feel so embarrassed. I say, "Oh no, yes, that is me. I am the screamer." He laughs a little. It is a nice, musical sound. He says, "Don't worry. It was the most exciting part of my day. I just want to say hello." I ask, "What are you doing here?" He explains that he is moving his practice. He says, "I'm going to my new clinic. It's near here." I am confused. I say, "Your clinic?" But the place I visited was on the other side of town. He says, "I left that place. It was too corporate. Now I have my own private clinic. It's in this neighborhood." I say, "Oh, that's great. Congratulations." We talk for a long time. We talk for an hour. He tells me he went to school in the city, but grew up in the countryside. He loves dogs and hiking. He is very nice. He is not angry about the screaming at all. In fact, he seems to think it was funny. He asks, "What are you doing these days, Elina?" I say, "Nothing much. I'm at home. My college is on summer vacation right now, so I have a lot of free time." He looks at his coffee, then looks at me. He says,
Coffee is not good for teeth, you know. We both laugh. Then his face becomes serious. He says, I have an idea. You are free now, right? Come work with me at my new clinic. I'm just opening and I need someone to help me. I need a receptionist and an assistant. What do you think? I am completely surprised. Work with him? At a dental clinic? But I'm scared of medical things. I tell him, I don't know, Ryan. I'm not good with blood or needles or medical things. He reaches out and touches my arm. He says, you don't need to do medical work. I just need you to help with small things. Answer the phones, organize the files, talk to the patients when they arrive.